Moments later, Officer Daniels, a stern but fair cop, approaches her window. He's been patrolling the neighborhood for the last few months, keeping an eye on speeding cars, as the HOA has received complaints about unsafe driving. Claire doesn't even wait for him to speak before she opens the window and greets him with a sharp tone. Claire. Look, officer, I know I was speeding, but I'm late, and I'm just trying to get my kid. Isn't that worth cutting me some slack? I don't have time for this. Officer Daniels. His voice remains calm but firm as he replies, Ma'am, I understand that you're in a hurry, but the speed limit is there for a reason. It's not just about you, it's about keeping the entire community safe. There have been too many reports of speeding in this area, and it's something we can't overlook. Claire's anger rises, her frustrations about her hectic life boiling over. Claire. I'm not some reckless driver. I'm just trying to get through the day. Every little thing in my life feels like it's falling apart, and now I get fined for speeding? This neighborhood is supposed to be peaceful, but it feels like I'm constantly being judged. First, it's the HOA with their rules, and now it's you, policing every little thing. Can't you see I'm just trying to keep it together here? Officer Daniels. He listens to her outburst without interrupting, keeping his voice steady. I get that you're frustrated, ma'am. But this isn't personal, it's about ensuring everyone's safety. Speeding is dangerous, especially with kids walking to school or playing outside. It's not just the rules, it's the well-being of the community. Claire. Her fists tighten on the steering wheel as her voice shakes with a mix of exhaustion and frustration. I know what you're saying, but this is also so unfair. There's so much going on. I'm trying to hold it together, and I feel like every time I make one mistake, it's like the world is out to get me. I just don't need another thing added to my plate right now. Officer Daniels. He nods empathetically but stands his ground. I understand that you're under pressure. Life can be overwhelming. But breaking the rules, even in frustration, doesn't solve anything. It just makes everything harder. The speed limit is the same for everyone, no matter what's going on in your personal life. Claire. Claire takes a deep breath, trying to calm herself. She feels the weight of her emotions and the sense of isolation that has accompanied her journey through divorce and single parenthood. She knows the officer is just doing his job, but the endless pressure and feeling of being scrutinized by the world makes it hard to see reason in the moment. I know. It's just, sometimes it feels like I can't catch a break. I'm doing the best I can, and it feels like no one sees that. Officer Daniels. He pauses, his expression softening. I can see that. But part of keeping it together, for yourself and your kids, is following the rules even when it feels like you can't. I'm going to have to issue a Claire. Her face flushes with a mix of anger and embarrassment. As much as she wants to argue, she knows he's right. She's been running on empty for far too long, and this speeding ticket, though infuriating, is a small reminder that she needs to slow down. Claire reluctantly accepts the fine, muttering under her breath. Claire. Fine. But this is the last thing I need today. Officer Daniels. He hands her the ticket with a firm but kind expression. I get it, ma'am. Just take care of yourself and drive safe. We don't want anyone to get hurt. As Officer Daniels walks back to his car, Claire leans back in her seat, her anger starting to subside. The ticket in her hand feels like one more burden, but somewhere deep down, she knows that he's right. It's time to take a step back, breathe, and refocus, because the only way she's going to truly make it through the chaos is if she starts taking things one step at a time.